Alright guys, I'm out here with the 6.5 Creedmoor, and I got some gel downrange at 100 yards. I have some cavity back bullets loaded up. These are 118 MKZ bullets. I loaded 5 of these the other day. I shot 3 at a target and they were perfect little clover leaf grouping. So I got 2 more and the magneto speed on the gun so I can verify a velocity and shoot them into gel. Hopefully we can capture one of these since I only got 2 with me. So let's see how this goes. Alright guys, so the velocity readout was 2990 on that shot. So the bullet came in here. We got a pedal that shed off here. Big expansion, and then it tapers off, which is kind of weird for a cavity back. Usually they have those 3 pedals that just stay expanded. The glare's making it hard for the camera to focus, but the bullet came in here, then it went down and exited here. So I think all the pedals shed off and we just had the base punch out, because that's a very skinny wound channel. That's kind of funky. So this pedal exited the block. I don't know, maybe one flew out here. This kind of seems like a hole to me. All right, so close range, high velocity. It seems like these are kind of coming apart. I'm going to lean this board up against the back of the block and I'm going to shoot the next one and we'll see if we can capture it. Alright, so I was trying to aim low and I hit literally in the same freaking spot. So it looks like we got the same type of thing here. Now there is a pedal here and a pedal here, so we did capture 2 of those. And then once again, the bullet arced back and it hit the board here. Should be right here in the grass somewhere. I can't imagine it went too far. Let me dig around a little bit and see if I can find it. Alright guys, so got the gel block home. So this is probably the first time I've really seen a cavity back fail. So 2 bullets right on top of each other, which sucks, but it happens. Pretty, big explosion here, and you can see a pedal exited out there. There was another pedal that went, it looks like it came out towards me. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a little tract here. But then very small wound channels. I've seen other bullets that are supposed to shed pedals, like the cutting edge that had that explosion, but then you had the pedals going out and a decent wound channel for at least another 6-7 inches. This wound channel is kind of small. If you look here, it is a little bit wider on this one, like maybe it maintained a pedal. Both bullets exited out. The one that bounced off the wood I couldn't find. It must have buried in the dirt. But there are pedals here. So we got one at 20 inches, one at 22 inches, and I believe there's another one right in there somewhere. I have to dig around and find out. The weird thing is I don't really see much wound channels from these pedals. Like normally with other bullets that shed pedals, you kind of see the wound channels from them. These kind of just ended up here. I mean, they are very large pedals, so I'm going to dig those out. Hard to say how I feel about this bullet. Alright guys, so I was able to pull 3 pedals out of the gel. Now these are perfectly straight, which is kind of weird. They're not curled at all. Usually when these break off something like a cavity back or even a Barnes, hammer, whatever, they mushroom back and then they break off. The fact that these are straight is kind of odd. But they did penetrate pretty far, so they would definitely cause some damage. So we got 11 grains on that one. 10.8, pretty much 11. 11 and a half. So decent weight. Now, let's see how long these actually are. So these are 0.65 of an inch long. So if this was kind of whipping around through a chest cavity, it's going to create some damage. But overall, not impressed with these bullets. Think they'd be good for Grendel speeds, not Creedmoor speeds. Would it kill a deer? Certainly. So I'm going to try to shoot them at further distances and see how far do we have to go out before they start to hold together a little bit better. But as always, guys, please like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.